Hey everyone, Midits here. Now there's been a question that has been asked many times in regards to Spider-Man, and that is, which movie suit is the most accurate to the original comic book costume? And now, you'd expect me to say which one of these suits is the most faithful to the comics. But there's one simple problem. There is no comic book accurate Spider-Man suit, not even in the comics themselves. Because in the comics, depending on what era you're reading, the suit changes. So there really isn't one definitive comic book Spider-Man suit. So today I decided what I was going to do is I would look at the movie suits and see which aspects from them I would take to create 3 of the different comic book Spider-Man suits. The Ditko era red and black suit, the Romita Sr. era red and bright blue suit, and the modern red and dark blue suit. So let's get right into this with, first of all, the Ditko suit. Now, first of all, I want to mention 3 things which are going to be the same across all the suits. First of all 3 suits are going to be built like the Raimi suit. All 3 suits are going to have the MCU lenses, and all 3 suits are going to have the MCU webbing. And so now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about the Ditko suit. The colors, we're going to be using the Far From Home suit, and now the logo is kind of complicated since there hasn't been a logo like the Ditko logo, which we see in Amazing Fantasy 15. So I decided to take more inspiration from some of the later Ditko art, and I'm going to be using the logo from the prototype Civil War suit, because that's the closest to the later on Ditko logo. And then for the Ditko back logo, I would use the Homecoming suit back logo. And you know what? I wasn't thinking about this, but now that I am, I'm pretty sure all 3 suits would be using that logo. So yeah, all 3 suits are going to be using the Homecoming back logo. And yeah, that is the Ditko suit. And now let's talk about the Romita suit. Now for the Romita suit, first, I'd have the colors, which are going to be the colors from the No Way Home Final Swing suit, being red and bright blue. That's pretty obvious. And then next up, the front logo. I'm once again going to be using the Civil War prototype suit logo, because that logo is the most similar to the original one. And yeah, it looks like we already got through this suit, because pretty much it's the same thing as the Ditko one, except for those minor changes I just mentioned. So now that we got that, let's head on to the modern suit. Now once again, it is going to be keeping some similarities from the prior suits. So let's talk about the differences here. Now I'm going to be honest with the colors. You can pretty much go either way with the Raimi suit or the TASM 2 suit. Me personally, I like a combination of the both, with the red being from the Raimi suit and the blue being from the TASM 2 suit. So those are the colors I'm going to be going with. Then for the lenses, which I said are going to be the same for all of them, depending on what you try to do with the modern suit, the lenses might be different. For example, if you want to go more like the McFarlane era suit, it would make more sense to do kind of a combination of the TASM 2 and MCU lenses. But since we're just doing the modern suit in general, it's just going to be the regular MCU one. It's just going to be the regular MCU lenses again. And then lastly, for the front logo, it's going to be the No Way Home Final Swing suit logo. Although once again, if you want it more like the McFarlane style, you're definitely going to want to use the homemade MCU suit logo. And that is the modern suit. So yeah, that is all 3 suits. I'm going to put all the information about them up here. First for the Ditko suit, the Romita suit, and then the modern suit. So yeah, in my opinion, these are what would make the most comic book accurate Spider-Man suits. Now, I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did enjoy this video, comment down below which Spider-Man suit you think is the most comic book accurate. And if you really enjoyed this video, check out some of my other content, and if you really like this video, subscribe so you'll know when my latest videos come out. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Merry Christmas.